So with a lot more stuff coming out for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., people have decided to look at that most recent trailer and some of the dialogue, and specifically what's being said about Agent Coulson, and they've kind of figured out that maybe there's a Avengers Endgame spoiler in there. Okay, so in case you guys missed it, there's obviously hype material out there for Avengers Endgame, and of course, along with that, they gotta advertise the TV side of things. And of course, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is coming back. Now, during a scene that was revealed, we see Agent Coulson, or the new Agent Coulson, or whoever he is, played by Clark Gregg. Essentially, we hear through the dialogue that he's been missing for a year. And now he's back. And just by looking at this, people have kind of figured out that the time jump, or whatever happens in Avengers Endgame, clearly has to kind of restore the MCU to a somewhat understandable continuity. Because if Coulson is back, and it's been a year since, spoiler I guess, since he died at the end of the last season, then if a year goes by, it can't take place during that time or the presumed time jump we're going to see in Avengers Endgame, because if they fix up everything, you know, going forward, it would make sense. And also, Spider-Man is the same age when it comes to Spider-Man Far From Home. So things can't be like all over in a timeline if they're trying to stick everything together. So the logical conclusion by most people is, yeah, whatever happens in Endgame, they fix the time stream and restore everything to a new sort of continuity. And that's why Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was delayed till after Avengers Endgame, so they wouldn't have to deal with this time jump or anything or any of that. They can just pick up a year after where they left off, and it matches up into continuity, and then so doesn't Spider-Man and everything else coming. And when you think of that, yeah, that makes sense. So in a way, did Endgame kind of get spoiled? Well, I think we all kind of know the general idea that they got to restore the timeline, right? But there's got to be some variables in there that we don't know. And that's the big thing that's not spoiled.